Alright, look, I had to make this video. My good friend Dr. Love already made this video. This is pretty much a follow-up to his video. So if you haven't seen it or you don't know who Dr. Love is, I'm going to link his video down in the description down below. You should definitely go subscribe if you haven't already. But what's going on, guys? T-Dog Gaming back in the mic once again. And today, we're just doing a real talk right here. And we're talking about, why does everybody in the anime community think that just because there's an anime fighting game that it needs to have the potential or it needs to be able to develop into something that can go to Evo, and if it's an anime fighting game and it's not worthy to go to Evo, then it's just not a good game? Or even if it's not worthy to go to tournaments like Xenoverse. I honestly don't think Xenoverse is a game that would really be tournament worthy, but people are like, oh, well, it's not on a certain level of complexity, it's not on a certain level of competitiveness, and it's like, you know, Storm 4 needs to go to Evo, Burning Blood needs to go to Evo, Budokai 3 needs to go to Evo. It's like, guys, listen, not every fighting game needs to go to Evo. Storm 4 has its own tournaments. Super Dragon Ball Z on the PS2 was a great game. It had its own tournaments. It's like anime games can host their own tournaments. There are more tournaments than just Evo. Why will Storm 4 never go to Evo? Because Storm 4 is not Evo caliber. It was never meant to be. It's never going to be. Like, it never reached that potential because it never had the potential in the first place. Do you not understand that Evo is the most notable tournament worldwide for fighting games? Like, though they only accept, no matter how much you pay them, because I heard Dr. Love was talking about people on Twitter were telling him that they can just pay them to go to Evo. No matter how much you pay them, if your game is not Evo worthy, it's not going to Evo. Like, they don't have commentators for Naruto. What are they gonna be saying? Oh yeah, there was this guy with this yellow hair, and he just did this little blue ball thing against this guy who can do all kinds of different kind of lightning techniques and fire techniques, and yeah, this is really getting heated up, I guess. You know, they seem to be on this battlefield or something. I don't really know what's going on. I don't watch much of Naruto. You know, it's like, that's how they're gonna be. You guys honestly want to watch that? No, you don't. Like, I know you don't, because I don't want to watch that. So it's like we know you don't want to watch that. They don't want to watch that. It's not Evo worthy. Yes, it can get competitive in its own right. That's why it has its own tournaments. But guess what? It's not Evo worthy. Didn't Naruto Storm just have a tournament not too long ago? Like a week or two ago? Like, it's fine that it doesn't go to Evo. People are like, oh, well, why does Pokken go to Evo? Pokken is made by the same people that made Tekken. Pokken is Tekken with Pokemon characters. It doesn't mean that because it's a Pokemon game or that it's an anime game, that's why it's going to Evo, or that's why it wouldn't be going to Evo. But it is because it's a Tekken game with Pokemon characters. Like, that's nowhere near Storm. Tekken is already competitive enough. I mean, that's all it really is with a Pokemon skin. It's like, that's, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's so different. Like, what the fuck? You people are just reaching. Listen, guys, it's okay if the game does not go to Evo, even if it doesn't have its own tournament. Listen, every single game that is a fighting game does not have to be competitive. Alright, every game that's a fighting game, on some level, if it is a good game, will get some sort of competitiveness. It doesn't have to be that competitive. You guys in the DBZ community love Tenkaichi 3. I don't care what you say. If you know what a real fighting game is, you know that Tenkaichi 3 is more of a DBZ simulator rather than an actual DBZ fighter. And that's not opinionated, that's fact. That's straight up hardcore facts. Anybody that says that BT3 is an actual fighting game is on drugs. Like, it's not. It's a DBZ simulator. There's nothing wrong with that. Xenoverse is not an actual fighter. It's just an RPG with fighting elements. It's fun to play. Cool. Budokai 3, although it is competitive and it is a great 2D fighter, 2.5D, it's not Evo worthy. Infinite World is not Evo worthy. The only anime based game, notice I said that because Persona, people bring up Persona, Blaze Blue, all that, those were animes after the games, right? I'm talking about games that are based on animes first. The only game out of all of that that would ever even be considered to go to Evo is Dragon Ball Z Burst Limit. That's it. Every other game has absolutely no chance. Like that, it's just that simple. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's that simple. Just know, not everything has to be that competitive to where it needs to go to Evo. It can have its own tournament. If it doesn't have its own tournament, guess what? Just enjoy playing the game. It doesn't have to, everything doesn't have to be in depth. Everything doesn't have to be competitive. Everything does not have to be this huge competition. Just enjoy the game, please. Enjoy the game. This has been your boy T-Dub Gaming. See you guys in the next video. Peace out. Hey, through the bug poop.
Whoa! Get a load of this place.
That's weird that you get paid through bug poop, pretty much. And look at that. You see that? That's so sexy. I can't really tell. I think it is Japanese. No, I think it is American. Oh my god. Okay, no more.